Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Newsbrowse News broadcast. Al Jazeera reports that the New Delhi High Court has rejected an appeal by the social media app Telegram against a temporary ban imposed by the Indian government. The ruling, delivered by Judge Tejas Karia, concluded that the government's order followed strict legal procedures and was well-reasoned. The ban was enacted earlier this week following allegations by India's Ministry of Information Technology that channels on Telegram were selling leaked question papers for undergraduate medical entrance exams. The government canceled the exam results last month due to the suspected leak. India represents Telegram's largest global market, boasting more than 150 million users. Telegram's founder, Pavel Durov, criticized the ban as an unfair penalty on users, arguing that the leaked exam questions had already spread on other platforms. While the government accused Telegram of failing to act swiftly to block the offending accounts, Telegram contested this narrative as one-sided and inaccurate, stating that it had proactively removed over 900 links with unlawful exam-related content. Telegram is facing escalating regulatory scrutiny globally, including investigations in France, Malaysia, and Australia. According to Al Jazeera, a French appeals court in Versailles has confirmed that Paris Saint-Germain defender and Morocco's World Cup captain, Achraf Hakimi, will stand trial on a rape charge. The court rejected the 27-year-old's appeal against his referral to a criminal court, clearing the way for a future trial. The case stems from an investigation opened in March 2023 by the Nanterre prosecutor's office, after a 24-year-old woman accused Hakimi of raping her at his suburban Paris home. Hakimi, widely regarded as one of the world's best right-backs, has consistently denied any wrongdoing since the preliminary charges were first brought against him. Following the court's decision, Hakimi took to social media to welcome the upcoming trial, stating that he has been waiting for this opportunity to speak out and defend his name, family, and the truth. It remains unclear when the trial will officially begin, as representatives for the Versailles Appeals Court and Hakimi's legal team did not immediately respond to requests for comment. According to reports by NHK, Japan's Minister of Economy, Trade, and Industry, Ryose Akazawa, announced that the government has reached a preliminary determination that certain steel products imported from mainland China and Taiwan are being sold at unfairly low prices, causing damage to domestic companies. The investigation was prompted by an application from 4 Japanese firms, including Nippon Steel, regarding the import of nickel-based stainless steel cold-rolled sheets. If approved by the relevant Government Advisory Council, Japan plans to implement provisional anti-dumping duties as early as July. Under the proposed measures, duties could reach up to approximately 45% for imports from mainland China and up to 21% for those from Taiwan, with the measures remaining in effect for up to 4 months. The government has extended the overall investigation period until November 21st to allow for a comprehensive review, including opportunities for stakeholders to submit evidence and opinion. According to a report by Liberty Times, archaeologists in southern England have discovered an ancient structure about 5 kilometers from the famous Stonehenge monument, which they believe could be its older prototype. The research team, led by British archaeologist Phil Harding from Wessex Archaeology, uncovered the ruins in Bulford. Carbon dating estimates the structure dates back to approximately 3000 BC, making it coeval with Stonehenge's earliest construction phases, but about 500 years older than its iconic main stone circle. The prehistoric site originally consisted of 2 large wooden posts set 120 meters apart. These posts, estimated to have stood 3 to 4 meters high, acted as a precise alignment tool, perfectly matching the summer solstice sunrise and winter solstice sunset of 2950 BC. Excavators also discovered a rare disc-shaped flint knife symbolizing the sun, alongside pottery and animal remains, suggesting the site served as an important religious gathering center. The discovery comes just as visitors prepare to gather at Stonehenge for the June 21 summer solstice. SpaceX's historic market debut has boosted founder and CEO Elon Musk's personal stake in the aerospace giant to over $1 trillion, according to a CNBC report based on FactSet data. Although cooling market sentiment recently caused SpaceX's market capitalization to dip slightly to $2.43 trillion. Sliding below Amazon, its shares remain 37% higher than the initial public offering price of $135. Beyond Musk, the blockbuster listing has minted thousands of new millionaires and elevated the stakes of several early investors and key executives to the multi-billion-dollar range. Prominent billionaire shareholders include Valor Equity Partners, which holds a stake valued at approximately $96.6 billion, largely owned on behalf of its clients. The firm's CEO, Antonio Gracias, serves on SpaceX's board and has been a close associate of Musk for over 2 decades. Other key billionaire shareholders include PayPal co-founder and longtime SpaceX board member Luke Nosek, whose stake is valued at $6.3 billion. Gwynne Shotwell, the company's president and chief operating officer and one of Musk's earliest hires, holds a stake worth $2.4 billion. Finally, Brett Johnson, who joined as chief financial officer in 2011, holds a stake valued at $1.2 billion. That's all for this video. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.